Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're gonna react to a new video of scary. So we're gonna react to something was in my apartment. So yeah, this is gonna be so scary, and all that stuff. And yeah, guys. So do you guys want to do this? If we get 2 likes, I will make every. I'm gonna make every I'm gonna do every scary video on Sundays, guys. Sunday. So we're gonna do scary Sundays. So yeah, guys, 2 likes, guys, 2 likes, 2 likes, or if you guys give me a little bit likes and all that stuff. So the goal is 2 likes or 1 like. Doesn't matter which like did I get. So we're gonna do scary Sundays every single Sunday. So I guess so. Let's get started. So, so the video that we're gonna react to is something was in my apartment. Oh my gosh! But something I need to tell you guys. I was in an apartment last time, and then that was pretty cool. But there's something wrong with our apartment. Like, if you put something in a sofa, and then and then and then after you put that there, it's gone immediately. I don't know why that happens. So that's the scariest thing I ever had. So like, if I put just pretend I put this crayon, I'll put the Sharpie onto the couch, and then after that I'm gonna sit down, and I know I put it there somewhere, but immediately it's gone. And then while you're finding it, it happens in the floor. You don't know, like you keep finding it in that same spot. It's there. Oh my gosh, that's the scariest thing I ever saw. Good thing we moved into this house and all that stuff. So yeah, so now we're gonna react to it now. So it's gonna be scary, guys. Scary. Come on, guys, please give me 2 likes so I can make videos, scary videos every Sunday. So I guess so. Yeah, let's get started. Scary, guys. Something was in my apartment. I'm gonna load that stuff while you remember that.
It's a scary paranormal story that happened to me in my sophomore year in college. It still gives me creeps and scares me to this day. It's a true story. Trust me.
Do you guys know what I hate about of scary stories, scary movies, and all that stuff? It's true story. True story. I hate it, guys. I hate it. But what is called Annabelle? Annabelle is a true story. Annabelle is a true horror story. So yeah, guys. I I hate I hate it when it's all true stories, and that gives me creeps because if that happens to me, I'll be dead. I'll be dead. So, so good. So I don't want like a true story. If it's animated, it's fine. But if it's based on real life, like it's a real life movie, no, no. So yeah, guys, and all that stuff. I'm just checking the time. Yeah, I'm gonna switch. So so let's get started.
As New Year has just begun, I moved into the apartment. It's a 2-bedroom apartment with 2 bathrooms. Me and my housemate got our own rooms. Everything seemed nice and got along great for the first week. I would often wake up to sounds in the middle of the night coming from the kitchen, since my room was the closest to it. I
Ooh.
always assumed it was my roommate having a late night snack. After
Ooh.
the second week, he told me that he was actually going to drop the university because he didn't feel so well.
Dude! Look at his face, man! My guy! His face is all crumbled and stuff. Oh my gosh.
Physically and was kind of homesick. I was sad that he had to go, but I was a little excited thinking that I had the apartment to myself
Yeah.
and wouldn't hear his midnight munchies. And that night, I woke up to noise from the kitchen again.
Woo!
I was a bit confused because I was the only one in the apartment. I was alone now. I then
Dude!
went to investigate
No!
and found a knife.
No! Don't investigate yet! There's a knife here, guys. There's a knife here. What were you thinking? Yo! Just give creeps. Oh my gosh. If that happens to me, I'll just go all my friends and all that stuff. Like, or my mom and dad are sleeping, I'll just wake them up and just say, "Gah!" You're gonna be scared, guys. No, I don't like that. Oh my gosh, don't you have to investigate stuff?
Knife on the floor in the kitchen. I put it back in the drawer and went back to bed, thinking it might have fallen from the counter.
Hmm.
A few nights passed and I didn't hear a sound, except for this night. I heard some sounds coming from my closet. It was about 3 a.m.
Yo, 3
when
a.m.,
I
that's the
just felt a
devil's hour.
coldness around me, and my hair was standing up on my whole body when I
What?
woke up to see my closet. Suddenly, I saw a dark figure standing next to the closet. It looked like a Dementor from the Harry Potter movies,
No!
but it disappeared in a few seconds.
No!
I figured I was having a
No!
wild imagination.
No!
The next day, I felt tired from all my classes, so when nighttime fell, I knocked out in my bed. That
Dude!
night was the night I would never forget.
No!
I remember waking up to some noise coming from behind me.
Wow!
I woke up and I realized that I couldn't move. All I could
No!
move were my eyes.
You're sleep paralysis, man! He has sleep paralysis! What? What? No! Yo! My gosh! This is scary!
I was laying in bed in fear. My heart started to thump really hard. I felt a cold air behind me as I felt this
No!
person
No!
coming closer. But I couldn't hear any footsteps.
Yeah!
That's when I realized the bed was shaking viciously. But
What?
it wasn't because of me. I
No!
tried to see at the
Shoot.
corner of the room.
I take
and
off my
saw
headphones,
the dark
guys.
figure from the other day.
No, my
This time
gosh!
it had red
Yeah!
eyes,
That
like
thing
those
has a
of
red
the
eye!
devil. My heart sank when
That
I saw it.
scared me!
Although I wasn't a strong believer in God until that moment, I closed my eyes and started
Okay,
to
I need
pray
to
to
reset
God.
that thing. I didn't see it perfectly because of my headphones took off for no reason. So I'm just gonna. I know this part. Okay, here we go.
I tried to see at the corner of the
Oh
room.
my
And I saw the dark
gosh!
figure from the other day. This time it had
Dude, he
red
has
eyes,
red eyes, guys!
like those.
Dude! I hate people with had red eyes. Well, not technically. Like, if it's scary, it will have red eyes. But like, it's just a normal guy and it has red eyes, like red pupils. I'm just okay with that. But this, no, 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 no. This is scaring me.
Those of the devil.
No.
My heart sank when I saw it. Although I wasn't a strong believer in God until that moment, I closed my eyes and started to pray to God to help me.
That would be. I'm
I
doing
started
that.
to remember
guys.
my parents and friends. That's when I felt the figure stop. I just kept thinking of everything that made me happy and praying to God to help me. And
Ooh.
finally, I felt the dark figure leave the room, retreating back to its corner.
Ooh,
After 5 minutes, I was able to move my body. I
fine.
decided to go sleep at my neighbor's apartment for the night as I ran away as fast as I could run.
Look at his face.
I eventually moved out of that apartment by the end of the month.
Ooh.
And now I'm always wondering if those things are what made my housemate leave.
Oh my
Needless to
gosh.
say, I'm glad I moved out.
No, 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 no. Man. Man, this adds. Man,
Meet
that was the
Ezra.
scariest thing I ever had. Like, no. That's the scariest video I ever reacted to. Wow, my gosh, dude. Wow. Okay, let's find a new one and all that stuff, guys. Let's see if we can find more and stuff. We're gonna watch this true horror story about my friend's apartment. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's do it again. True horror story about my friend's apartment.
This story happened when I was in the 9th grade. I was going home after being at my friend's apartment. He's one of my good friends, so I often visited him. It was about 9 p.m. at night. Usually I went home at 5 or 6 when I visited him, but it was final exam week, so I went home later than usual to prepare for it together. He lives on the 15th floor.
My gosh.
I took the freight elevator down because it was
Yo.
quicker than the passenger elevator. The
Yo,
elevator is
yo, yo,
kinda
yo, I
old,
forgot about.
shaky, and not really well made. The elevator was quicker than the
Okay. If that elevator is like that, that basically haunted. And yeah, I'm not going that. I'm just going here. If that thing's open, yeah, but this thing, I'm just gonna leave it open. I'm just gonna leave it there and then just wait for this thing to open. I don't know. I don't know what you like to. But yeah.
ground because it was quicker than the passenger elevator. The elevator is kinda old, shaky, and not really well maintained.
Ooh.
The fan isn't working, the walls are rusty, full of graffiti, and the light flickers, as you would expect from an old building's elevator. At the moment, there were 3 or 4 people with me going down to the lobby. The elevator went down normally. Then, suddenly, at the 9th floor, the door opened.
What?
I saw one of my other friends. Her name is Billy. She was playing, laughing with some kids who I assumed to be her friends. Then she looked at me and smiled. I stared at her for a moment, but I didn't reply to her because, well, we're not that close. Nothing came to mind to say.
Oh.
So the elevator closed back up and took me to the lobby. But soon, I realized that no one that was on the elevator with me seemed to notice those kids, despite the loud laughter they made. But once again, I didn't care about it, so I went back home and rested. The day after, I saw Billy again. Out of curiosity, I asked her, "Hey, why were you playing so late at night? Why didn't you stay at home?" She looked confused, as if I was asking her a random question. She then asked me, "Well, what do you mean? I didn't go anywhere yesterday. I was at my house." I was a bit confused, and I couldn't believe what she just said. She then asked me again, "Well, what was I wearing yesterday?" I answered, "You wore a white t-shirt, right?" I was hoping that she would say yes.
My
but
gosh.
she said no. I felt my heart dropping. If it wasn't her that I saw last night, then who? A few days later, as usual, I was visiting my friend and went home late again.
No.
I waved goodbye to him as I was walking the corridor. One thing came to mind. How am I going to get down? Remembering those elevator
No,
things,
my
I
God.
took the stairs.
Oh.
Well, I guess it wasn't a really good decision, but at least better than that scary elevator. I walked down the dark stairwell. Once in a while,
My
I looked at the open
gosh.
part, and this time, I saw a shadow figure looking out from the balcony
What?
across.
Yo.
It seemed normal to me, probably a person looking down, so I kept on walking. Watching my step, I looked back up again, and suddenly, the shadow figure thing
What?
disappeared into nowhere
Yo.
in just a blink of an eye. I was so scared thinking about how the hell did that guy disappear that quickly? By jumping down the balcony?
What?
My steps went quicker, but to my astonishment, I saw the sign 8th floor. I saw that figure when I was on the 9th floor.
No.
That same floor that I witnessed the ghost Billy.
No.
Soon I called my friend and told him about it. He was surprised and told me that a lot of people also said that the 9th floor is actually haunted.
What?
There was once a guy that died there,
Oh,
but was
no.
found rotting in his apartment
What?
3 days later.
What?
Buckley's Complete Plus Mucus provides all-in-one relief for more cold and flu symptoms than you can shake a stick at.
Yo. Yo. That was the scariest one. Oh my gosh, that's the scariest. Yo. Yo, 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 yo. What? Oh my gosh, that's the scariest one. Oh my gosh, that's the scariest. Oh my gosh. Okay, I don't know which one is the scariest one. You guys have the decision. But for me, I think this first one is a much scarier one. Because, like, it's kind of bad and all that. It's kind of, like, super duper creepy. But, yeah, so I think that's it for the video, guys. So yeah, guys, cool. So, thank you for watching. Comment, subscribe. See you guys in my next video. Peace.